Welcome to Charlie's Cards, where baseball's greats are recognized. We bust open boxes and rip packs to find baseball's superstars, so let's play ball!
Hello everybody, Charlie's Cards right here. How's everybody doing tonight? I bring to the table my buddy over at Elite Hunter. If you don't know or haven't been a part of the great card community, Elite Hunter asked for a response video for his 200 subscribers. And in the response video, he asked for, or he showed off and asked for, baseball players that were born on the same day as Charlie's Cards. That's right, baseball players that share my Capricorn legacy. But first, I have an honorable mention. My birthday, December 26th. And if you're a Christmas baby, you know just how difficult it is. And if there's one thing I like showing off, it's my Rickey Henderson rookie card. But wait, let's look at this. Let's watch this not focus. Okay, there we go. December 25th, 1958. Rickey Henderson, born on Christmas Day, 1958, in the backseat of an Oldsmobile. That's not a part of my story, but I thought I'd give honorable mention to one of my favorites and all-time greats, and also a birthday baby, which, if you're not a birthday baby or a holiday baby, it is very difficult, but I think the worst of all is a birthday baby. That's right. December 26th is Charlie Card's birthday, and so I was able to find 3 players. There are a few more. 3 notable players that I have some baseball cards on, and that I have some history to share with. So, 1963 Topps. Wayne Causey. Let's see. Born December 26th, 1936. He bats left and throws right. Very unusual. Dwayne Causey played shortstop and third base. Very unusual for a shortstop to actually bat left-handed. So since he's with the Kansas City Athletics, and I am an A's fan, you got to throw one in there, and I was able to find Wayne Causey. Wayne Causey, due to injuries, competition, was all over the league. He did play quite a few years with KC at a necessity for a shortstop. And when Campy Campaneris showed up, he gone. So he was with the Orioles, the A's, the White Sox, the Atlanta Braves, and the California Angels. He never batted over 275, so that's probably why you didn't hear too much about Wayne Causey. This particular year is important to me. I really like the 63 cards. Isn't that a sweet card? Wayne Causey. Wayne pitched in 26 games in the minors. Wayne Causey, December 26th, the first birthday boy for Charlie's Cards. And number 2, Charlie's Cards birthday Hall of Famer, Carlton Fisk. That's right. Let's see. There we go. Born December 26th, 1947, in Raymond, New Hampshire. Bats right, throws right. Carlton Fisk is a catcher. That's why I probably wanted to be a catcher. Because, great catchers are born on December 26th. Turned out I was a first baseman. A little better at it. This is a 1981 Don Ross. And he was AL Rookie of the Year in 1972. So he's got quite a history by the time this card came out. Carlton Fisk. Now the next guy I have a lot more to share about. So I actually have 3 of his cards. And I was very honored to know, when you find out stuff like this and you look. And so thank you, Elite Hunter, for allowing me to dive into this birthday scheme. And the next, another Hall of Famer. The Wizard. Ozzy Smith. Let's take a peek. There it is. December 26, 1954. Born in Mobile, Alabama. And he lives in San Diego, California. At least when this card was put out. This is a 1981 Topps. This is his third year card. Second year, third year card. So, second year, third year, something like that. Okay. So, this is a 1981 Topps. Ozzy Smith. That's right. Born on the same day as Charlie's Cards in Mobile, Alabama. He was drafted in 1978. But what I like to look at and dive into when I search about players, I like to see their upbringing. What made them who they turned out to be? What part of their life was difficult or transitional, or who influenced them to greatness? Mom and Dad, Novi and Marvella Smith. 6 children, 5 boys and 1 girl. His dad was a sandblaster in Mobile at Brooklyn Air Force Base. At 6 years old, Ozzy and his family moved to L.A. They lived in the Watts district. If you're from L.A., you know that the Watts district is a difficult area, as well as South Central area. And when they moved to the Watts district, his dad got a job at Safeway stores as a truck driver. And his mom worked at a nursing home. His mom was very influential because she wanted all her children to get educated and to pursue their dreams. And she would preach that to Ozzy and his brothers and sisters throughout their young lives. Get educated and pursue your dreams. So as a young boy, Ozzy also developed his reactionary skills and his baseball skills on his front porch. He would bounce a ball off the steps, and he would start pretty far away, and he would bounce the ball off the step and go in the air, or it'd come right back to him to develop his skills at catching a ball. And he'd start pretty far away, and he'd come closer and closer and closer to the steps to develop his reactionary time, to develop his reaction time to the baseball. So that played into him developing those skills as a shortstop. Interesting how he used his surroundings in this story to develop some of the things that we know Ozzy by. He played a lot of different sports, but baseball was his love. And because of what his mom told him, he was going to pursue his dreams of playing baseball. He would play with the local kids, or he'd go to the YMCA there in Watts and play baseball. And there was a neighborhood lumber yard, and him and the kids would go actually play in that lumber yard, where Ozzy would springboard off inner tubes and do backflips in the sawdust piles. That's right. He learned how to do the backflip in a lumber yard. At 1965, at the age of 10, Ozzy Smith family would encounter one of the most difficult riots in California history, and that's the Watts riot. 1965, he was 10 years old. The family, the Smith family, had to sleep on the floor in a couple of the different rooms to avoid the danger of the Watts riots, gunfire, people looting houses, stuff like that. So it was not an easy situation. His parents divorced in junior high school, where he continued his love of baseball. A lot of times when our parents divorced when we were kids, if you went through that, you know that you found things to keep you busy. And baseball was Ozzy Smith. He would get on the bus and ride the bus for nearly an hour from the Watts district to Dodger Stadium to watch the Dodgers play. Excuse me. He would go to about 25 games a year. So he grew up as a Dodger fan. He went to Locke High School, L-O-C-K-E, Locke High School, where Eddie Murray was his high school teammate. And when he played basketball there, he played with Marquise Johnson. He then went to college at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, starting in 1974 on a partial scholarship for baseball, where he learned to become a switch hitter. And the coach that he recognized as his switch hitting coach and developing a lot of his young baseball skills was Coach Bertie Haar there at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. He was drafted a couple different times by the Twins and everything, but he wanted to finish his 4 years of college because his mom told him, get an education. There's some of the stats with the Cardinals. And this has some of his full records. Padres. And in 1982, he went to 1981. He was traded from the Padres to the Cards and began his career in the Cards. So he learned to switch hit and went to play for the Padres. Promotions manager for the minor league team, later to become the promotions manager for the San Diego Padres, Andy Strasburg, asked Ozzy to perform the backflip at the end of the Fan Appreciation Day, October 1st, 1978, the last game of the year for the San Diego Padres. After conferring with veteran teammate and captain Gene Tennis, Smith agreed to do the backflip, and the rest is history. Ozzy went on to perform the backflip when he did amazing things, when he was really excited, or at the beginning of the game when he first made his appearance on the field. He's known for his backflip and his amazing skills as shortstop. And he was inducted into the Hall of Fame. December 10th, 1981, he was traded to the Cards because of a strained relationship with the Padres. The Padres were just not cutting it, and Ozzy, because of his disgruntled, strained relationship, was not performing on the field. They really had a desire to get rid of him. And the Cards needed a shortstop because theirs had a strained relationship too. So in December of 1981, he was traded to the Cards and played a long, wonderful career with the Cards. Was World Series champion in 1985. And what's monumental about the 1985 World Series for Ozzy Smith? Every single one of his home runs, except one, was hit right-handed. And in the 1985 World Series, after 3,009 at-bats, left-handed, Ozzy Smith finally hit his first left-handed home run in the World Series, where the Cards went on to become World Series champs. He has many, many more accolades. But like I say, I like to talk about what makes Ozzy Ozzy, what makes Ricky Ricky, what makes Reggie Reggie. So I have several other videos where I document the youth of some of the greats. But I just wanted to thank Elite Hunter for his continued support of my channel. So if you haven't checked out Elite Hunter, go check him out, sub him, and check out some of his videos. He loves the information and the history of baseball. And if you do too, you'll go over there and check him out. So this is my response video of the birthdays the same day as Charlie's Cards. Wayne Causey, Carlton Fisk, and the great Ozzy Smith, the Wizard. Thank you for watching. Please give me a subscription if you enjoyed that. There's many more Hall of Famers out there I'd sure like to talk about. And I have plenty of cards to enjoy. Hopefully we'll be doing a pack opening here tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the games go tonight. We got 2 games. One game 7. I guess it's playing on later on. So with that, give me a like and tell me what you thought. Did you learn anything about Ozzy Smith? I did. And that's what I like about it. So this is Charlie's Cards. Response to Elite Hunter. Thanks, James. Appreciate your time, everybody. Come back again. Charlie's Cards. Over and out.